Welcome to the channel, everybody. So, how's it going? Metallic are in the house. Nick Brown as well. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that you enjoy when I go live. Kardeski in the house, as well as Thomas Burley, the Swiss Beats. How's it going, guys? So, as you can see, and as you have seen everywhere, and yes, I do mean everywhere, from the starting screen to the intro, to the live, even to the Be Right Back screen, which you'll see later at some point, I'm sure. We have the countdown to Banquet going. We are 4 days and less than 16 hours away from the kickoff of Banquet and the spending of the unlimited units that are kind of limited, but you know, hey, we're gonna spend a lot. How's it going? So, Larry, nice to see ya. How's it going, my man? So, real quick here, before we get started too much, let's go ahead and jump over and have you heard of Leonardo DiCaprio? Long before you were born, I'm pretty sure I heard of Leonardo DiCaprio. Not quite for sure how old you are, Nick Brown, but I will tell you this much. I remember Leonardo DiCaprio on Growing Pains way back in the late 80s, early 90s. But real quick here, just get a little bit of a shout out of the way here. We have been trying to help grow a few people's channels. Kardinsky, most of you, I'm pretty sure, have already jumped over and helped me grow him a little bit, but just in case you haven't, there is the link to his channel since he is in chat tonight. He is working on hitting that 500 mark, or the 50 mark initially. That is a Banquet timer. We do have a Banquet timer. We have a Banquet timer everywhere. We have a Banquet timer on the entry. We got a Banquet timer on the live. We got a Banquet timer on the Be Right Back. We've got a Banquet timer everywhere. I think the first movie I saw him in was What's Eating Gilbert Grapes. That is a great movie. Even better book. Have you heard of Leonardo Wolf? Leonardo no. I do know Leonardo DiCaprio, Leonardo da Vinci, but I don't know Leonardo no. Given Wolf, what's good? The good word. The good word is we're gonna try out a few champions tonight. Honestly, not quite for sure. We're gonna try some stuff, but we're just gonna try some stuff. I got a brand new champion today. I want to play with him, see if he's worth ranking up, in my opinion. I also took Night Monkey to rank 3. Hit Monkey? Or Werewolf by Night? I'm guessing you mean Hit Monkey. Nice, keep it up. Also, on top of that too, we have a brand new, we got a rework champion. Then we have a 6-star that we're going to try and get as a 7-star in just over 4 days. I'm 21 years old. Okay, yeah, man. Then yeah, I definitely heard of him before you were even born. But a couple champions I want to look at real quick here is I am definitely going to be, or at least my intention is going to be to chase a particular lady in the Banquet box. And she'd be right there. And I'm thinking, if we can pull her out of the Banquet box, I want to know how good she's going to be for ranking up. So why not play with her a little bit now? And then we pulled this gentleman today. I'm gonna go break her out of there for a moment. So I want to play with him a little bit. Are you going to go for the CCP beta soon? At some point, yes, I will go for being in the CCP. I have to hit enough people in chat on a regular basis before I can do that. But I did mention that a couple nights ago on live stream. That is definitely one of my goals for this year. So we will be doing a little bit of that. But real quick here, we're just gonna start off real quick. Random quest here, 6.2.2. And we're gonna try out a couple champions. Then we may run around someplace else, see what else, where else we can test them. What do we got on the path up here? Is either one of them good for this? That doesn't look bad. I think we can make that. I think we can make. We have a straight skill path. Oh, we got on this one. Oh, bleed vulnerability. How beautiful. Let's go make this fun. Cosmic Path, help with the Cosmic Invasion. Yeah, I'll probably do that one to test. I think I'm actually. Am I done with the Cosmic Invasion? I know I'm pretty close. Actually, I'm done with the Cosmic Invasion already. So, done. Leonardo Nam is an actor like Leonardo DiCaprio, but is Australian. No, I have not heard of him. I know some Australian actors, but he is not one. Are you going to get... When I get into the CCP program, it is my understanding that anybody that gets in gets a content creator code. So, yes, at that point, I will have a code as well. But, again, like I said, we have to get numbers up a little bit higher than what we've got them. But we haven't been back to the channel consistently for very long yet. So it is what it is. We will get there. For my Bow Nexus, I got 7-star Rocket and 2 7-star Nexuses. Nice.
Try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your
okay, that was me.
They're silently scared that you'll figure it out.
Okay, now we were supposed to be able to do like unlimited combos now with her. And I did sig her up some for this. We've got her at sig 110. Got Carnage and Arcade from them. Nice. Got some great pulls there, man. I mean, getting those 2 7-star Nexuses in themselves are like rare. So, I mean, you lucked out really well.
they're scared I walk a straight path. Not many can say that. I like to play fast. Cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at.
Okay, other than me not doing well with this, but that's more me slipping up than anything with the kit. I guess I'm not seeing anything different in my opinion yet. I mean, I like her. I've always liked her. And my name's Cade. Hello. Never told you. No problem, man. If MCOC is not an option in the Nexus Crystal on Wednesday, then if Kingpin is an option, I will say. MCOC nor Kingpin is in the one on Wednesday. Kingpin is at the top of the Banquet milestones. He is between him or Absman. And MCOC has nothing to do with this whatsoever. Nor is he in the anniversary crystal that we're getting in 2 days. So, don't want anything else coming through because I could feel it already. Cade in Sky. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so we haven't tried him out at all. I haven't really looked him up. I've watched a little bit. One of my alliance mates sent me kind of a video on him. I got a little bit of it. But I've been working on quite a bit today. But so I'm not gonna run this as the only test of my opinion of him. But I do kind of want to get a gauge. And considering he, you know, the real point to this path is to have somebody bleeding, which he's not going to do, and I know that. He's still quite well rocking it, so. It does seem like a fun champ. It'd be cool if everyone got a free key. So depending on how many units you spend, once you get above 10,000, it's like 10,600. You'll have 3 keys by that point for sure. Speaking of Kingpin, time me to head back to the arena. Yeah, definitely, man. You want to get those units up. If Gwenpool is an option on Wednesday, Gwenpool is not in there either. Gwenpool is not part of the Banquet box. Have you not seen who the Banquet box is, Nick? Like I said, Kingpin and Asman are at the top of if you get all the way through all the milestones, which we already know takes 15,800 units. And then the Banquet box itself, with the 6 champions in it, has X-23, Hulkling, Valkyrie, Thor Jane Foster, Lizard, or not Lizard, sorry, Scorpion, and Nimrod. Those are the Banquet box champions. Wolf, I only have one copy of Negasonic. Meaning you only have her at only have her at one rank? Or Andy Beckett, how's it going, my man? Meaning you only have her like at a 5-star or a 6-star, or you don't have her at any other rank, or what? And or do you mean you haven't awakened her yet? I only have her as a 6-star. Depending on where you're at in the game right now, that's more than enough to have her. See how we do against Carnage with him. Okay, he may very well be quite deserving of being at least a rank 3 champion, if not more. The question is going to be whether or not he's deserving of becoming a rank 4, and whether or not to push the Awakening Gym into him. Tons of fun in the house tonight, dropping gifted memberships again. Thank you, my brother. Looks like we got 5 of them in there. With a Casual Cashew getting a membership. Hype Daddy Gaming. Radical. Jason and Jabari Gaming. As well as Diego getting one. Go Broncos. Very much so, man. Love the Broncos. They've been, I haven't been following a lot this year, but I have been paying attention to the record, and very happy. So, I don't think Jason and Jabari are actually, either one of them are actually in the chat right now. I know you don't have to be live in chat to have chat assign you one of the gifted memberships, but they have both have stopped into the chat on a few occasions, so it wouldn't surprise me, especially after getting a membership, if we don't see them stop in at some point tonight. But thank you, tons, and yes, sir, go Broncos. Be nice to see them in the Super Bowl again this year. I might actually watch it this year if they're in. Did not mean to pick Hulk, but that's okay. Now that he won't just walk through this fight. This is kind of slowly forcing myself to, and despite the fact that we're going to use it as kind of a testing ground, it also gives me the progress of finally got a chance for Broncos Seahawks memory. Ooh, that would be really good. That would be really good, especially with me being out here. You like my profile pic? Thank you. Yeah, I don't change the profile picking game very often, but this is some classic Wolverine stuff, and I love it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Saw that Abado's not going to be on tonight. Looks like he's a little partied up a little bit. Looks like the voice is a little strained. So, but he did say he'll be back tomorrow night. So. Yeah, no, man. I honestly, I mean, I know it isn't gonna be here by any means, and even if it was, I couldn't afford to go. But Broncos, Seahawks Super Bowl, especially while living in Seattle, would be an absolute spectacular thing to get a chance to check out. What am I doing wrong? I forget why I'm not activating my Furies. I should have Furies on here. There's no reason she's in here right now for this. Just because without Furies, this fight is absolutely miserable. Mean to do that. Breeze, how is it going, man? The Super Bowl this year is in San Francisco. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things I'm going to be doing this year, but making it down to San Francisco for the Super Bowl will definitely not be one of them. Even if it is the Broncos Seahawks. Not unless, you know, somebody like Abado would like to take me down with him. I will not turn down an offer, but still will be a great time. Definitely, might actually be something I might have to get out and go check out the bar scene for that particular game, because I guarantee it'll be a great time. Somebody want to remind me what I'm doing wrong, why I can't get my Furies to activate. I haven't done this fight in so freaking long. There they are. Freaking finally. Hawk is God tier for this boss. Yeah, and I have him on the team, but I think does he actually work for this? Because I thought his work. I thought passive furies don't work. Well, we'll find out. Either way, he's still gonna I'll smash him. Even at 10% damage, I can pin him in the corner and beat him to death. Especially with my Hulk. There's actually a conversation in my alliance today about the fact that you don't see a lot of rank 4 or Hulks in the community unless they have 30, 40 rank 4s, and then some people, but I'm at 7, although I have the rank up materials to push that to 8 right now. I just have to decide who that's going to be. I have a lot of rank up decisions to make right now. You missed my last message. What's your favorite trophy character in Banquet this year? The trophy character for Banquet this year, the only trophy character for Banquet this year, is Punisher. So I guess that would be the favorite one. I mean, he looks good. This was my first rage quit boss. Yeah, I know. But yeah, no, there's only one trophy champion in Banquet this year. So, give me a second, guys. I need to grab more tea, because I apparently forgot to fill my glass. And then we're gonna continue. We're gonna test it. We're gonna do some more tests. What's the timer for? What's the timer for? What's the timer for? What's the most important thing in the world that happens to be 4 days, 15 hours, 27 minutes, and 26 seconds away? Banquet. And you'll see the timer is everywhere. Be right back. But yeah, man, what's the timer for? Timers for when I can start spending units. Timers for when I can start earning prizes. The timers for when we can start opening crystals. Congratulations on becoming Paragon. So let's see who makes him back. Ooh. Well, I mean, I guess we will. I mean, why not bring him onto the team? And what do we got here? Let's bring in some negs. Yeah, I know. Nobody uses synergies anymore. What are you running right now? Currently, I'm running 6.2.6, just kind of testing out the new champions. Well, let me rephrase that. Testing out one of the new. At the moment, I just got done testing out X23 to see how much I'm seeing in her new kit, which I didn't see a lot of difference in. I still love her. Definitely will rank her up as a 7-star without a problem. It was fun. By the way, I do notice that we have another Spider-Verse champion coming in, apparently, from the looks of that. Because, of course, we don't have enough. This is not the account I have Nico on, so let's go ahead and bring Spider-Punk in there. And, but we're gonna run the Cosmic Path and see how well my new rank 1 Pietro, or however I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm sure, happens to work out. And okay, that's the Cosmic Path there. I figured just a decent testing ground that the more I knock out of this, might be Jonah Jameson. J. Jonah Jameson is the champ for is he this month or next month? He's this month. January. Yeah, I was thinking he was January. Oh, for the Spider-Verse spot. Yeah. Possibly. I didn't think about that. But I don't know how he would necessarily tie to this version of Spider-Man. I don't know. Blue Marvel in February, yeah. And then we got Pixie in March. Not the fairy thing, Pixie. Show some respect. Nah, it's not good, man. I mean, fairy, pixie, close enough. Well, if I stop getting hit in the face with him, I'm having fun with him, to be honest with you. I just don't know, like, especially this close to Banquet, whether or not I feel like giving him the Awakening Gem. I'm apparently going to give him some health potions. That or we're going to restart the level. Kind of depends on how this goes. And of course I have a rank 1 to 2 gem that I could give him as well. I don't know. It's so hard to make decisions right now. And that's part of the reason I have put that timer in front of my face right now. On the screen right now, in front of all of our faces, that big, beautiful 4 hours, 15, or 4 days, 15 hours, 19 minutes, and 40 seconds till Banquet is here and we can open crystals until our hearts explode and get things that will only matter for half a minute. But for that half a minute, will they be better than what I already have? Or will I regret making a decision too hastily too soon? This is the question. These are the questions that we must ponder for the next 4 hours, 15 minutes, 4 days, 15 minutes. God damn, I can't speak. 4 days, 15 hours, and 17 minutes at this point. We shall ponder the questions. They shall torture us till the end of our days, or at least until the end of Banquet. Is better than any Banquet champion other than Scorpion, in my opinion. Okay, yes. Now, okay, first off, possibly. But first off, I would definitely say Hulkling is better. Maybe. I like Hulkling more still so far. But secondly, just because we're talking about the box champions and we're talking about Abs or Kingpin, so we're talking about the 8 of them plus Punisher. So in comparison to those 9, yes, he may be better than any of them. But we will get shards, and we will get crystals, and we will get other ways of getting champions. And who says I don't pull Nico? Or I'm including the 8, not including Punisher because he's ridiculously rare. Okay? But I'm just thinking, like, yes, the 8 are important to consider. And the 9th is debatable, depending on how you feel about it on the rarity. But it's also the additional possibility of champions that could be obtained during the time. So, still debating things. Burris Gaming's, how's it going, my man? Stephen Burris in the house tonight. By the way, guys, if you haven't had a chance to check him out, Stephen Burris has been a longtime supporter of many channels, including mine, and does have a channel of his own. So if you'd like to jump over and support him, please make sure you get a chance to do so. Whatever I get for Christmas, Wolf, I will let you know. Awesome. Sounds great. Like I said, mostly it's just the fact that I've only had him for a couple hours. And this is the real first chance I've had to use him. Caveman OG in the house. How's it going? And Joel Williams. Nice to see you both. How's it going, guys?
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back.
I mean, like I said, I am definitely enjoying playing him so far. And I guarantee you, obviously, and if you guys want to, do the usual thing in chat and tell me how I'm playing him incorrectly, I get it. I haven't checked his rotation yet. And I'm sure there's ways get a lot better power out of him than what I'm getting already. The only Mystic more fun than him is White Tiger. Okay. Very close to reaching 1,000 champions in MCOC. I don't remember where I'm at total right now. The egg in the house, my man. How's it going? I am testing a bit of the new Spider-Man. I also did a little bit of X23 earlier. Another streamer in the house tonight that I want to go ahead and shout out is the Egg. He has been doing some massive improvements on his channel. So if you guys haven't gotten over and checked him out yet, please go over and subscribe. Okay. Very heavy over the mines as much as possible. Throw SP1s and SP2s as intercepts easier than with most champions. No problem, Meg. Give him 6-star Iron Fist rank 4 relic. Oh yeah, I haven't put a relic on him yet, have I? I forgot about that. Let's fix that. Oh, we can't do that while we're in the quest. We'll do that after this quest. I totally forgot about it. I have more than enough relics to take care of it. So. I do like parry heavy champions, so if we can get a good parry heavy rotation going. I'm eating a delicious hamburger at the moment. I have not decided what dinner is going to be tonight. I think it may be chicken tacos. Saw you were alive and had to hop in. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I figure we're going to try and do at least a couple hours almost every night from now until Banquet. We'll probably take a couple nights off. Well, every night from now until Banquet. I might take one night off. And then we'll probably do almost every night of Banquet. And then after that, we'll get back to doing... We'll probably set an actual streaming schedule from then and get back to having regular videos coming out. Where did you hit on that one? Yep. Wolf, I got notified that you were live. Awesome. It's a good thing that you're getting notifications. That means it's working. I mean, he is testing out really well, especially considering the fact that I still have him at rank 1. We have Unawakened. No, we're not going up against the hardest of champions by any means, but, like, you know, it's not exactly easy content either. Like, if I were a new player that happened to have gotten the double track and just had hit this content and didn't have the resources to take him any further than what I have him right now, and we're going into this mode, he would definitely get me through this mode. And I like to look at it that way sometimes too, because, you know, that's kind of what we do here on the channel, or at least what we started out doing, was teaching people how to get through things. And so I'm probably gonna pick him up soon. Yeah. Like I said, I'm liking the test on him so far. I'm gonna have to play with him quite a bit to have some real skill with him, but pound for pound, and especially, like I said, unawakened, rank 1, nothing but ISO in him. I'm getting pretty smooth motions with him. My timing's off on things. We all know this. Tons of fun in the house, dropping another 5 gifted memberships. My man, give me a second and I will read it out, and we'll see who all got them on this batch. Let's see who got added to the Wolfpack this time. Good night, Tons. Appreciate it a lot, my man. I will talk to you tomorrow for sure. We got raids starting in the morning, so we'll have plenty to do. Thank you again. I appreciate all the support. So, Burris Gaming's The Egg, Clobbering Time, Chrissy Barra, and J3 Jeep TV all got gifted memberships tonight. Has tons of fun and leaves the chat. Appreciate you, man. Look at that, Egg. You made a mod and member all the same night. Had a great time hanging out with Clobbering Time at Sumner's Fest. Great to see Stephen Burris get a membership as well. Like I said, guys, check it out earlier in the stream. I did drop his link for his channel as well. So if you guys want to jump over and check him out and help. I know, right? Crazy stream. We have those sometimes. Really wish I went. Yeah, no, man, it was an amazing time, honestly. If you get a chance next year, for sure, come on up. And everybody, I mean, just everybody. I don't care if you're talking content creators. I don't care if you're talking, you know, just straight up fans, or if you're talking members of the Kabam staff. Like, I ran into nothing but absolutely wonderful people the entire time. And even just like the general public around the video and everything. Everybody just seemed really nice. Didn't have any kind of like bad experience whatsoever. The wait staff at both the bars were absolutely wonderful. In particular, one of the bartenders I wouldn't mind seeing again next year, hopefully. Yeah, I really do think that we will see Sumner Fest again in 2026. I don't have 100% confirmation on that, though I will be shaking the vines a little bit later on in the month. Well, not this month, but later on in the year. And seeing if I can wiggle loose a little information to make sure that it is definitely happening. But I do think for sure we'll definitely see Sumner Fest in 2026. I think we had such a positive impact on things, and I'm going to work on a couple things as well that I think will help encourage the goodwill of the reason to do it again beyond everything else that's already occurred. As a matter of fact, I was just thinking this morning about reaching out to a few people. I tried to intercept in there, and somehow I just didn't set anything off. I really want to meet a lot of the devs and the fellow content creators. Yeah, no, man, it was a wonderful time. Everybody was wonderful, and I know I just keep saying it that way, but it was just amazing. Like, there were so many people, and everybody was so generous and so, like, really cool about everything. And, like, there were, you know, Friday night was mostly just content creators. Saturday night, it was creators and a few members of the dev team were out at the bar, and then Sunday was 100% like creators and just multiple members of the staff just all hanging out together and stuff. Joel Williams, yeah. Tons of fun giveaway, cool, several memberships before he took off. Before Sumner Fest, getting the Bastion title was the only thing on my mind. Mr. Pibb in the house. Yo, Wolf. Oh, what's up, Wolf? Today I got 7-star Black Panther. Kinda feel like shafted. Not really, man, because if you do happen to pull him out of the Banquet box, then you've got him fully awakened and everything. Or not the Banquet box. The oh my god, anniversary crystal in a couple days. Only found out I won the night before at Sumner Fest. Nice. I'm excited for the Nexus 7-star drop counter. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I guess I didn't ask you. Regular Black Panther or Civil War? I was kind of assumed on that one. Civil War. Civil War is actually not bad. I mean, he's not like, I mean, I wouldn't say he's at the top of the skill chart by any means. For the skill class at least. But he's definitely not a loss. And now you go night-night. I have a 1 to 2 and a 2 to 3 skill awakening gem save for Blank Panther in 2 days. Nice. I have a 2 to 3 skill gem that I haven't decided who's going on right now, but I've got a few options that I'm thinking about. Okay, so we tested him a few times. I kind of feel like we're definitely going to be looking at ranking up our new Spider-Man. I also have the ability to make a decision right now. I'm really close on, like, I could do almost any class, but at the moment, like, I really... So I have multiple classes I could pull another 3 to 4 out of right now. And give me another rank 4. Out of the ones that are eligible at the moment, obviously Spider-Woman, Okoye, Silk, or Photon. Crossbones is possible. I don't think I'm really looking at Warlock or Gilly 2099 going to rank 4 yet. But at the same time, too, I'm only a couple... Are you going to be 100%ing Act 6? Eventually, probably not. I mean, definitely not tonight, obviously. It was just a great place since I needed to do a little bit more on it anyways to run some tests. And we may test out a couple more champions tonight. So, because I've had a couple new recent pulls that I haven't played very much. Oh yeah, my Venom the Duck? Yeah. He looks very pretty up there, doesn't he? But I'm also thinking about possibly the idea of the rank 4 Onslaught would be real nice. I don't know. I'm giving it a little bit of thought on the 3 to 4 on who's going up to 4 at the moment. Obviously, my goal is to get 6 more champions up to rank 3 so that I have every slot on my Battlegrounds deck being at least a rank 3. And we just got that gem, so everybody could go up. That's in here. But if I take up any more than just one, I cut into the resources for the rank 4. Your rank 4 Onslaught cooks, yeah. Nefaria is by far my favorite science gem. So I've got a couple really good options here. Again, really hard to decide going into Banquet to push anybody up yet. But then we also have a rank 1 to 2 gem that we could use to bring somebody else up as well off of the lower tier stuff, including the new Spider-Man. I almost got 7-star Nefaria the other day, but instead landed on Hyperion. I mean, if you were gonna miss Nefaria, Hyperion is definitely a champion worth having. Now, at the exact same time that it was just mentioned the idea that, like, taking up the new Spider-Man would be absolutely wonderful, it was mentioned that the only Mystic more fun to play than him is White Tiger here, who we could also take up. We also have Prowler. I mean, Titania. We have Lizard. Angela is an amazing choice. I have so many champions that we just need to rank up, period. So, by the way, speaking of which, earlier, Larry mentioned he had just hit his 1,000 champions. We are 3 champions across any ranks of hitting 1,500 champions total. Red Skull is amazing. Yeah, he's an absolute banger of a champion as well. I pulled 7-star Nefaria on my first day playing off the Nefarious promo code. Nice. I gave 3-star Crystal from a 5-star to 7-star pull and pulled 7-star Nefaria, 6-star Juggernaut, 6-star Kashala. Wow, I bet you flew through content. So we are at a grand total of 134 7-stars at this point. And I need most of them ranked up. So we have a lot of decisions to make with a lot of resources coming in just over 4.5 days. I'm at 1258 champions at the moment. Had to go check. Yeah, when he mentioned it earlier, that, I just hit my 1,000. Like, I'm really close to 1,500, like, right now. As a matter of fact, I'm so close to 1,500 right now. Like, I'm gonna go open a couple crystals just in chance that I might hit a new champion. Yeah, it's 6-star Nexus I got off the calendar today. We took the mutant class because there are still a couple 6-star mutants I don't have. And not a single one of them came up. So we're going to go ahead and take Magneto and take the Max 6 crystal. 3 away from 1,500 is crazy. Yeah, I know. I'm at 1577. I also have almost 200 7-stars or crystals sitting in my stash. You are ridiculous, Steven Burris. Hey, let's pop the dailies. I don't even think I'm going to get anything out of that. But well, we got a 6-star crystal. See if we get like an Iron Fist here. Oh yeah, speaking of which, we got to do that. We gotta put a relic on. Yeah, that crazy dude saves for a year. Wow, man, once a year. I couldn't do it. Like, I'm having a hard time getting back to saving a week at a time like I used to do. Like, I keep popping them on live streams. Ooh, units. Last year, I only did 6 months. It's one of the downsides about taking time away from the channel. I have 157 7-star champions at the moment. I've only been playing a year. My account is building progress. Hard for me to hold crystals. Yeah, man, I get it. The sad thing about it is you got more 7-stars than I do. I know, I'm crazy. Oh no, man, trust me. We all do something a little bit off in this game. It's a little crazy, but it's cool. It really is. Okay, well, we didn't get anything new out of anything else, so let's see if we can get a new 7-star. Oh yeah, we all do. Every one of us. I will tell you this, but that is not a new 7-star. but that is an awakening on her. Okay, so we'll take that. We will definitely take that. So, and I like playing her normally. So, I haven't even had her awakened yet. I didn't even realize that. But, so we'll take that. But yeah, no, I mean, I will tell you this much. SERP counter might possibly be nice. I awakened mine last year when I got, when they gave her, yeah. She's the only idol I have. Let's look at this. What's the biggest Iron Fist I have, and who's got him right now? So the biggest Iron Fist I've got right now is on Chavez. We'll go ahead and pull. And we'll throw him on our new Spider-Man. Because it's what chat recommended. But you gotta imagine the account changing. Oh yeah, no man, it's gonna be huge. You're gonna go, like, it will be a phenomenal difference to your account. Yeah, I don't even have the 6-star version of any of the other ones. Your prestige will probably skyrocket after. Oh yeah. Yeah, it'll be a huge difference to the prestige. Sorry, I gotta fix one thing real quick. The entire goal at this point is to make sure that every 7-star has a relic. And if there is a relic on a 6-star that could go over onto a 7-star, we gotta fix that. Come on. Hello. Thank you. So, my hero rating is only at 7.4 million. I was close to getting Lumitrex, but I had a bill come due and held off a day, and they closed the window to get him. Oh well. Hey, I don't worry about who I don't get. I'm still sad how much my prestige dropped after the top 30 changed. I've actually been doing pretty good about pushing my prestige up, to be honest with you. So we just hit over 25,000. My 8.3 million total rating at the moment. Though Stephen Barris is going to jump over me extremely quickly. I was like 34.5k, went down to 25k. Yeah. Well, you know, we're even now, so that's good. What are some 7-stars you've got ranked up that have surprised you? Okay, so let's just go look at my top 30 real quick. Not that. Just out of curiosity. So, some here that like I absolutely love. Now back up to 29k, nice. But I have moved more than 5 rank 4s. Okay. So yeah, some of the ones that I really enjoy. So Chillith was a surprise in a way, because when I took her up initially to rank 3, was because we pulled her directly out of Necropolis, and we pulled up a rank up gym for her that earned me my Valiant title. So she was just I got used to her because of it. I've been playing Jack a little more since I ranked him up, because I ranked him up shortly after I got him. He has been really good. Medusa is, yeah, she's like, I've loved her forever. Bishop, Hulk, Jugs, they're all really amazing, easy champions to play. Werewolf by Night actually surprised me a little bit in Colosseums. I did fairly well with him compared to anybody else. So there was that for sure. Main 2 champions that have surprised me have been that I took up Joe Fixit and OG Spidey. A little unconventional, but I like it. I like it very much. Just started using Okoye, definitely liking her. The Venom the Duck, especially with the Venom the Duck relic on him, is just like, he's phenomenal for so many reasons. Negs, I had a little bit of fun with right before I left the game. Howard the Duck has been getting some insane cooks. Spider-Woman, not surprised. Everything I heard, she was supposed to be great before I even started playing her. Captain Marvel was just because I love her. She's been an OG for me. I'm still learning Carolina. We just got her the other night. But we took her up pretty instantly just because I know she can be useful in a lot of things. I love having Enchantress leveled up in spite of the fact that I'm not good against her. She's just good to have as a counter. Yeah, I think those are some of the ones that really like stand out to me, at least. There's definitely some champions that I need to rank up and work with some more. But wish I had Captain Marvel. Yeah. I love her. I know a lot of people don't, because she gets overshadowed so much in the Cosmic class. But at the same time, like, she's still fun. And in the right circumstances, she can cook. So, who else do we want to screw with? Let's go back in here and see what pass we have left. Because why not do one more and one or two more just to play with some new champions. She can cook with Crisco. She also does a little bit of shake and bake, and from time to time, Photon will help. Joe can cause so many bleeds with an SP1. Yeah, I know that Tommy gun will light up quite a few. Okay, what is the node itself? So it's just special 1, special 2 bias? That's nothing impressive. See, I'm guessing that's just a heavy evade path, but heavy block champions. Let's see. I gotta find where the start is again. The City Animation's in the house. How's it going? Writing a creator code wolf. Nice. Oh, waiting for a creator code wolf. Yeah. Like I said, we're gonna be working on that this year, in the coming year. It's something I'd like to achieve by March, if not sooner. But hopefully a lot sooner. I got a few things that I'm working on right now. Partially, we just got to get. I want to get the numbers up on chat a little bit further, and then we can definitely go for it. I've had around 50 bleeds at once after spamming me in SP1 one or two times. Howard the Duck has been my main counter for Red Skull, Sinister, and High Evo. Nice. I don't know who I want to check. Who I want to test right now. Yeah, we may just go do Battlegrounds. So I don't know anybody else I want to test right now. Like, I know there's other champions I need to test. But none that I'm sure which ones I want to test right now. So, I don't know. We do need to get to Gladiator Circuit. I want to run a friendly. Let me run a match real quick, and then yeah, we can run a friendly. I'll do a couple friendlies tonight. I haven't done any in a while. I'm happy to lose on my own stream. I don't want to ban any of your top champions because they're all like, get rid of your Cassandra. You don't need Zola. I don't have a Nico, so you don't get a Nico. I don't want to ban your top champions because they're all in my deck. Yeah, I don't know how much I'll do for actually pushing my... Thank you. Thank you. We may push a lot if we get this to happen a few times. But I do need to still get into Gladiator Circuit. We aren't that far out of it right now. I'm not worried about how soon I get into it, because we do have 23 days left, and the only thing I care about is getting to the Star-Lord piece. So yeah, I know, my big push to Gladiator Circuit. Right. I'll give him my Photon and my Chavez. Screw it. I'm gonna check out his top three. Yeah, I'm excited for Star-Lord. I'm extremely excited for Star-Lord. You got premium now, so no more ads. I have 3 Deathless Champs. Nice. I have 0 Deathless Champs. I read that wrong. I have no clue where the 3 was from the comment afterwards. Yeah, I have no Deathless Champs either. I'm still Diamond 3, but I've also been very busy. What is that timer? That is an important timer. That is the most important timer. How can you ask what timer that is? 4 days, 14 hours, 34 minutes, and 17 seconds until the most important thing there is, Banquet! And we have that timer everywhere right now. I mean, everywhere. we aren't just going to put it on the screen when I'm on the screen. If you jump in at the beginning. No matter where you go, the intro, the starting soon, the be right back. The timer is everywhere. I quit, bro. Yeah, no, I get it, man. I just had to. It was something I had some fun with when I decided to put it up. I kind of got in. I just was about 45 minutes before I went live tonight. I thought the stream crashed for a second. Yeah, about 45 minutes before I went live tonight, I decided, you know what would be kind of cool? To have a countdown to Banquet on everything I do from now on until Banquet. So, I created one. And that thing is on a non-stop loop all the way from now until Banquet. I thought Acid said I actually avenge me, Yelena. Yeah, she definitely avenges you. I would have saved that bishop. Not that he has a lot to worry about. He's already got the one match lead on me, but and not that I'm a battlegrounds expert by any means. You know, I'm not a day one GCer by any means. Especially throwing my relic at the wrong time. He's probably got me anyways. Yeah, especially like that. JJJ, how's it going? Who do you think should go to rank 4 first? Onslaught or Gene? I would say Onslaught by far. But I'm sure there's somebody out there in the community that would definitely make an argument for Gene. But I don't think you're going to go wrong on either one of them. But again, I think I would go Onslaught if you're asking my personal opinion. How about you do a 4-day stream for Banquet? Stream from now all the way until Banquet. If I could, I would. But there's a few factors in there of things that I have to do over the next couple days. That would really prevent that. But we are going to do some long streams coming up very soon. I'm not going to commit to Christmas Day yet. Not that we will be streaming at some point on Christmas Day. I'm just not quite for sure how long I'm going to stream for. But we will definitely be doing the long birthday stream that we did a couple of years ago. So we're going to do that again. Be right back screen till Banquet. I mean, just tie up the computer and just let it run nonstop for the, every 11 hours and 55 minutes, stop and restart the stream so that it continues. I wonder what the profits would look like from that. This is definitely a loss. I'm really hyped for Banquet, not gonna lie. Me too. Big profit trust. I mean, it's possible. But, I mean, part of that would depend, I think, too, like, on how much traffic we got over those 4 days. You'll be able to get that Punisher. See, we got AB, we got Jamaron, J-Ray, MCOC, Fintech, and him all got gifted memberships, as I gave out the 5 gifted memberships that I have left to give out for the month. Yeah, Fintech's been on here once or twice over the couple of years. Plus, on top of that, I got a chance to meet him personally in Vancouver. I got 75 XP. Awesome. Appreciate the support. Yeah, I like the new XP system that YouTube has implemented, where you can see who's top person in the chat. You can also boost people's videos, things like that. I like it. I think it definitely helps creators in certain ways. Plus, on top of that, it kind of gives you guys something to shoot for a little bit here and there. I know there's been a couple times I've been in chats and I've been the #1 person, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, like, somebody overtakes me, and I'm like, I want my #1 spot back. Doesn't come up often, but you know. Yes, you can get past 75. I think the highest I've gotten on a single stream was like 150. You get 75 XP per hour. Okay. Yeah, I haven't looked at exactly how the scoring works for all of that on through the back end and whatnot. I should probably do some research on it, but and then you get XP per super chat as well. Yeah, I knew that as well. If you do gifted memberships, super chats, things like that, they add to your potential XP. Be so nice to have the 7-star version of him. I don't know if that was a connection loss or just didn't try. Here's a better question. What the F does XP do? Nothing. I mean, well, it does something for the creator. It is a back-end algorithm from what I understand, that depending on how much total XP you get over time, they do promote your videos a little bit more. But yeah, I mean, as far as what it does for you guys, nothing. Yeah, it says top supporters if you do super chats, things like that. But yeah, like I said, that's part of the reason why you can see it. Even if you're watching somebody's video and stuff, you can click and boost their videos and stuff with extra XP and stuff like that. It does, like I said, it's a little, you might like my shirt and giggle champ rank up on my channel. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Or watch streams like multiple hours, yeah. It's just another thing that like tries to incentivize the fans while giving Google more ways to quantify us as creators. So many are weird rank 4s, yeah. Okay, this guy definitely wasn't trying. He could have just quit. But I'll take the win. Paid actor. If I was paying people to throw Battlegrounds matches, first off, I think that'd be a very bad investment. Especially considering I don't rank well in Battlegrounds. But we'll do one more match here. See if I can't win one more. For content, yeah. We'll always choose fun champs over meta champs. Yeah, me too. Like I do some that are like rank ups just because I hear they're cool. But for the most part, yeah. Especially after top 30 prestige changes, yeah. Also, funny life lesson for any other old people here. I wanted to eat more oatmeal, but wasn't because it messed up my guts. But I found out that oatmeal isn't the problem. It was the raisins I put in it. Raisins are a high amount of sorbitol, which causes gas. Yes, that would definitely be one of those things that I would be trying to avoid in my older age. Flatulence is no laughing matter, or actually it's a very laughable matter, but you know, same time. Elijah Brown. I really struggled with who to rank for to get my prestige up, but before starting EQ, I ended up going with Solvark, but I have a couple more I can do. Nice. And then I'm reading chat and avoiding actual good picks. As a matter of fact, I don't even know who I banned over there. Yeah, that's not who I would have banned. I ranked up bad champs like Iron Fist, Groot, Iron Patriot, and made videos on them to see if I'm getting them out there will help get them reworked. I mean, possible. I mean, it doesn't hurt. I remember, I know there at one point in time there was a rank 3 Groot in the community. I don't remember who had him. Mikey, God, I'd have to remember his channel off the top of my head, but he made phenomenal content with Daredevil Hell's Kitchen for a long time. Just Awakened Count Nefaria. Congratulations, man. Nice. So I'm now eating raisinless oatmeal daily, and I'm less hungry and probably reducing bad cholesterol. That's awesome, K-Man. Get my jack in there before I miss a perfect opportunity. And plus, it's fun. I've been able to take rank 4 Onslaught with to 40% health with Iron Patriot. Not bad. Yeah, I'm trying to, K-Man, I'm trying to work on adjusting my diet and getting a little healthier myself. My weight got a little higher than I'm comfortable with compared to where I've ever been in my life, and trying to work on that. So we've got some, I've even been working on making sure, like, because I know I'm not going to avoid snacking. I've been trying to make sure I've got a little bit healthier snacks as well. As a matter of fact, like trail mix, banana chips, things like that. Wife, make sure you eat healthy. Yeah, some of us don't have one of those. And my ex-wife would prefer me dead, so always is cooking for me. So, yeah. Nice to have a good woman in your life. I do appreciate the value. I miss having one. Doing EQ earlier than I wanted to get resources to rank up champs for Crucible. Hey, sometimes you gotta pick and choose. Wish I ate healthier than when I was younger. Yeah. Yeah, no, I wish I'd eaten healthier at a young age too. I will fully admit that. That was probably the only like impressive thing I've done on the channel since we've gotten into Battlegrounds was cooking Onslaught with Jack, but that's only impressive because I did it, but that's actually what you're supposed to do anyway, so. And this is the only match that I've actually, like, really had to try at so far. That was a W cook, oh, by the way, yeah. Hey, my dad ate like crap with Southern food and other stuff and lived to 92. Yeah, no, there are people that can do it. And like, there's a lot of things that I'm not extremely unhealthy, or at least as far as I know, though we are going to go to, I do have a doctor's appointment towards the end of the year that we're gonna see where that is. Are you doing a new account challenge anytime soon? I'm thinking about doing one very soon. I'm just not like, I don't want to do it until I get at least most of Banquet taken care of. We may do one. You know what? I might do a new account challenge for Christmas. What do you guys think about that? What if I, for Christmas Day, we did a long live stream and did a new account challenge for it? Like, I know everybody's going to be busy that day for the most part. You know, most people are going to be busy with family and everything. But would you guys stop in throughout the day when you had some time? If that's what I spent Christmas Day doing, was, you know, like, we'll live stream all day. We'll just start a brand new account and do it fresh. What do you guys think? Joel, same here. My great grandmother and ate like crap and died at 104. Vitalik, we did some champion testing. We just dumped over into Battlegrounds. I've been going back and forth on it for the most part. Not a lot, honestly. But the biggest thing is we just came up with the idea of maybe doing a new account challenge for Christmas. So, with some new ideas, yeah. I don't celebrate Christmas, so I'll be here. Okay, cool, guys. Yeah, then I'll get some ideas out there and everything, and I think that's what we'll do. We'll do a new account challenge for Christmas. We have people coming over from 1 to 4-ish, if possibly later. So if timing works out, I could be here. No problem. Yeah. No, I'm number 2. I could be here. 6 now. Yeah, it's easy. It drops real quick. But yeah, no, I was trying to think what I'd do for Christmas anyways. I think that's an absolutely wonderful idea. I won't be leaving the house anyways, and I won't have to worry about guests because there's nobody close enough for me to worry about. Why am I doing nothing to Gene? Now we're getting there. At least we were for a second there. Not that this is a perfect gene counter by any means. We really didn't have a good option at the end. But I don't know. I'm really not liking how this is going here. We're gonna cut this really close on whether or not. Yeah, I don't think I got this one. I'll probably do a small stream on Christmas. We'll try and yeah, no problem. That'd be awesome, man. My kids are older. Yeah, mine are too. My son's over on the East Coast at the moment, and my daughter's in the Midwest. So, and neither one of them are coming out. What family I have, most of them are in the Midwest, so and none of them are coming out, and I'm not going back there, so. Hey, let's go ahead and do a friendly, and see where that puts us. Well, I mean, are you gonna stay on long enough for me to actually like do a friendly with you, man? Plenty of people on, but most of them are in my alliance. Reload the game. Okay, give me a second. We'll do that. Yes, we have the timer everywhere. I want to make sure for sure that everybody sees us. Everybody knows exactly how long we have. Because we will do a crystal opening. And it will be a good one. I will be happy with it. Because we've got units. We're gonna get rid of Viv. We're gonna get rid of Faria. And we're gonna get rid of Nico. And then I'm still gonna lose this match horribly. Man, you are a sick little freak. Like, all the love in the world, but like, dude, really, honestly, like, this is what you got me facing? Yeah, like I said, I'm... Hake, how's it going? 6 months as a member. Nice to see you in the chat. Appreciate you stopping in. Debating that one. Couple. Debating this like I actually have a chance, you know. Might as well throw the big guns out there right off the bat. I don't play Gene nearly enough to be doing this. How's it going, King of Arena? Nice to see you in chat. So we, you'll be happy with this, King. There was a request that just got made, and we just discussed it, and we decided what the Christmas stream is going to be. And though I don't really have time for another one, because, well, the 4 accounts I have are a bit much at the moment, it has been requested that we use Christmas as a new account challenge. So we will be adding a 5th account to the lineup. Still ain't hit your, still won't be anywhere near your 21, but wow, that guy has a rank 4 Sig 200 Daredevil Hell's Kitchen. Yes, this would be Egg. If you have not checked out the Egg MCOC and his channel, I advise you do so. Egg has just recently become part of the streaming community and has also only been playing MCOC for about a year, and he is definitely coming up in things. So again, if you guys haven't had a chance to check him out, please go over and do so. Also, on top of that, too, while we're shouting people out here, let's go ahead and shout out King of Arena as well. And guys, if you can, another channel for you guys to go support. So what's the challenge for the new account? That's what I'm going to have to get some thinking on. Gonna have to think about that. Not 100% sure what we do as a challenge. But we're definitely gonna do a new account challenge for Christmas. I just gotta we could make it a Christmas themed challenge. That didn't go well at all. And make it so only champions that are green or red. We are not beating Act 9 in a day. Not me. There are people in the community that I think could probably do it. I know Vol on the new account challenge that she started and then something came up. Why start a new account when you have so much to do on the main? It's not going to be about running another account anytime soon. We're going to work on the main for quite a while. It was just kind of, it's more so a one day, let's have some Christmas fun type thing. Yeah. I was trying to think of, what I wanted to do for Christmas anyways. And an all-day stream where we just see how far my own personal skill can carry us. Sounds like a good plan for that. So, not a fan of new account content. Yeah, I know some people are and other people aren't. It's one of those things, so... I know a lot of people have been doing new account challenges lately. Like like I said, I was watching Vol the weekend before last. She started one. I know Seaton did one recently. Who else did I see do one very recently? I don't know. I know several people have. I just am not thinking at the moment. But I haven't done one in a while, obviously, because, obviously we've been away from the channel anyways. But just as a one-off type thing, yeah, like I said, Seaton just did one. Using only champions over 6 foot. I think that would take research throughout the day, though. because I know there'd be champions that I would debate on whether or not they're over 6 foot, and I know they're not listed in game. We might consider that. I might put a poll out of. We're gonna do. We'll put an announcement out sometime in the next day or so. That we are gonna do a new account challenge, 24 hour, or well, not 24 hour, but we'll do a long Christmas stream. Bald champions. I mean, it would be an honor. It would be an honor to Seattle. Champions tagged XL. I don't know. I'm gonna think. I'm gonna give some thought on that over the next day or so. Not 24, but 23. Yeah, I don't see me doing a 23-hour stream yet. It may be something that we do at some point. My longest one right now, I think, was 11 hours and 45 minutes. Scarlet. Yeah. Cooked me. Only champions who have either Fury armor up, regen, or passive. Yeah, I think I'm gonna come up with some ideas. I'm gonna put a couple things out there. I don't have the time to do long streams. I do. So most of the time, I mean, it's kind of what I'm doing right now. Between this and a few things that I'm working for myself on as well. We gotta make you suffer a bit. Yeah, only champs that have been reworked. I was using Spider-Woman. Oh yeah. Can never dex their special one, right? Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm gonna do some thinking on it. Sometime in the next couple days, I'll put a poll up on the channel, and we will we'll take a vote, and between as what would be good. A good restriction for me for the challenge. Keeping in mind that any restriction handicaps me more than most. We're definitely gonna have to kind of put some thought into it. So right now, looks like Daddy Longlegs happens to be live over on his channel. Hopefully that didn't come through to you guys, which it probably did. And so I think we're gonna go over there and raid him. But like I said, I'll put a poll up on the channel sometime within the next couple days. And we will make a decision. I'll let you guys decide from the options I put out there. If I come up with enough options, we may do a bracket system. Either way, let's go over and raid Daddy Longlegs with a Wolfpack raid, and I will be back. My plan is to be on tomorrow night, but I do have quite a bit of running I got to do tomorrow, because I got to get everything out of the way early in the week. I have a couple appointments this week, but we're definitely going to be live. We will definitely be live when the Banquet crystals go live for sure. So we'll probably do a long stream on Friday. We will get a few more streams in this week. I'm just not 100% sure when they're going to be. So stay tuned. Obviously, I'll post them out to all the socials and all of that. But I want to thank everybody for stopping in tonight. I want to thank everybody for contributing. I want to thank all the new members. I want to thank Egg as our new mod. And definitely shout out Tons of Fun for giving away another 10 gifted memberships to the channel. And I want to thank all of you guys for the support and being part of things and being along for this ride. And until the next one, guys, I hope everybody has a great day, a great night, and pulls a God tier champion soon. So until the next one, guys, love you all.